Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by beauty to the point where it feels almost surreal? Imagine standing in front of a breathtaking painting or a stunning landscape and suddenly your heart races, your palms sweat, and you feel dizzy. This isn't just a poetic description, it's a rare phenomenon that actually exists. But what exactly is this bizarre medical condition and why does it matter? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the intriguing world of this rare psychological condition that can occur when individuals are exposed to art or beauty that is so profound it triggers intense emotional reactions. You'll learn about its historical roots, named after a 19th century French author who famously described his own experience of being overwhelmed by the art in Florence, Italy. We'll explore the symptoms, the science behind why some people are more susceptible, and the cultural significance of this syndrome in our increasingly visual world. Understanding this unique medical phenomena not only enriches our knowledge of human psychology, but also highlights the powerful connection between art and emotion. So, whether you're an art lover, a psychology enthusiast, or just curious about the quirks of the human experience, stick around as we unravel the mysteries of this mysterious syndrome. Symptoms. Understanding the reactions to beauty. This medical condition manifests through a fascinating array of emotional and physical symptoms that can leave individuals feeling both exhilarated and overwhelmed. When exposed to extraordinary art or breathtaking beauty, people may experience a rush of emotions, including intense joy, awe, and even anxiety. This emotional whirlwind can lead to physical reactions such as rapid heartbeat, dizziness, sweating, and in some cases, fainting. Imagine standing before Michelangelo's David in Florence. The sheer magnificence of the sculpture might evoke a sense of euphoria, but for some it can trigger feelings of disorientation or panic. This is Stendhal syndrome in action, where the beauty of art becomes almost too much to bear. Another relatable example is visiting the Louvre and gazing at the Mona Lisa. While many admire her enigmatic smile, those with Stendhal syndrome might find themselves feeling overwhelmed by the crowd, the atmosphere, and the sheer historical significance of the piece. They may feel a sudden urge to escape the gallery, grappling with an emotional overload that's hard to articulate. These symptoms highlight the profound impact that art and beauty can have on our psyche. Understanding Stendhal syndrome not only sheds light on the human experience, but also emphasizes the powerful connection between our emotions and the world of art. So, the next time you find yourself captivated by a masterpiece, remember that you're not alone in feeling its weight. Impact and prevalence. Shedding light on Stendhal syndrome. Stendhal syndrome, while rare, has garnered attention for its intriguing effects on individuals who encounter overwhelming beauty. Although exact statistics on its prevalence are challenging to pinpoint, estimates suggest that thousands of people experience symptoms annually, particularly in art-rich cities like Florence, Paris, and Rome. In fact, reports indicate that around 12% of visitors to Florence's art galleries may experience some form of this syndrome, highlighting its connection to specific cultural hotspots. Demographically, Stendhal syndrome appears to affect a diverse range of individuals, but it is often reported among art enthusiasts, tourists, and those with a heightened sensitivity to beauty. Interestingly, younger adults and those with a background in the arts or humanities seem to be more susceptible, as they may have a deeper emotional connection to artistic expressions. Recognizing Stendhal syndrome is significant, not only for those who experience it, but also for society as a whole. By understanding this condition, we can foster a greater appreciation for the emotional power of art and beauty. It encourages discussions about mental health and emotional well-being in relation to cultural experiences. Moreover, acknowledging Stendhal syndrome can help museums and galleries create more supportive environments for visitors, ensuring that everyone can enjoy art without feeling overwhelmed. Ultimately, this awareness enriches our collective experience of beauty and art, reminding us of the profound impact they can have on our lives. Fatality rate and risks. Understanding Stendhal syndrome. When it comes to Stendhal syndrome, it's important to clarify that this condition is not typically fatal. In fact, the overwhelming emotional and physical reactions experienced by individuals are generally temporary and resolve once they step away from the source of their distress. While the symptoms can be intense, such as rapid heartbeat, dizziness, or even fainting, there are no documented cases of fatalities directly linked to Stendhal syndrome itself. However, it's essential to acknowledge that there can be potential risks or complications associated with extreme emotional responses. For instance, individuals who experience severe anxiety or panic attacks may inadvertently put themselves in unsafe situations, especially in crowded galleries or museums. Additionally, those with pre-existing mental health conditions may find their symptoms exacerbated in the presence of overwhelming beauty. Despite these considerations, it's crucial to reassure viewers about the overall safety of experiencing Stendhal syndrome. Most people who encounter art and beauty do so without any adverse effects. In fact, many find the experience enriching and transformative. Understanding Stendhal syndrome can empower individuals to recognize their emotional responses and take proactive steps, such as taking breaks or practicing mindfulness, to manage their experiences effectively. Ultimately, while Stendhal syndrome can evoke strong reactions, it serves as a reminder of the profound connection between art and emotion, encouraging us to embrace the beauty around us with awareness and appreciation. Treatment options: managing Stendhal syndrome. While Stendhal syndrome is not a medically recognized condition requiring formal treatment, there are several effective approaches to alleviate symptoms and manage experiences for those who find themselves overwhelmed by beauty. One of the most common strategies is to take breaks when feeling overwhelmed. Stepping away from the source of emotional distress, be it a painting, sculpture, or breathtaking view, can help individuals regain their composure and reduce anxiety. Therapy or counseling can also play a significant role in managing Stendhal syndrome. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can help individuals understand their emotional responses and develop coping strategies. A therapist can guide clients in exploring their feelings about art and beauty, helping them to process these emotions in a healthier way. This supportive environment can empower individuals to enjoy art without fear of being overwhelmed. In addition to professional help, certain lifestyle changes can enhance coping mechanisms. Practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, can help individuals stay grounded when faced with intense emotions. Engaging in regular physical activity can also reduce anxiety and improve overall emotional well-being. Moreover, fostering a balanced approach to art appreciation, such as visiting galleries during less crowded times or setting personal limits on exposure to overwhelming stimuli, can make experiences more enjoyable. By combining these strategies, individuals can navigate the complexities of Stendhal syndrome, allowing them to embrace the beauty of art while maintaining their emotional health. Conclusion: embracing the beauty of Stendhal syndrome. In summary, Stendhal syndrome is a fascinating psychological phenomenon that highlights the profound impact art and beauty can have on our emotions. We've explored the key symptoms associated with this condition, including intense feelings of awe, rapid heartbeat, dizziness, and even anxiety when confronted with extraordinary works of art. While it's estimated that thousands experience these reactions annually, particularly in art-rich cities like Florence and Paris, it's important to remember that Stendhal syndrome is not typically fatal and can be managed effectively. We also discussed various treatment and management options, such as taking breaks from overwhelming stimuli, seeking therapy or counseling, and implementing lifestyle changes like mindfulness practices. These strategies can empower individuals to enjoy art without feeling overwhelmed, allowing them to fully appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. As we conclude, we encourage you to reflect on the beauty of art and its effects on your emotions. Whether it's a painting, a sculpture, or a breathtaking landscape, art has the power to move us in ways we may not fully understand. If you found this video insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with friends who might also be intrigued by the complexities of human emotion and art. Join us for more engaging content as we continue to explore the fascinating intersections of psychology, art, and the human experience.